Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where I've come to a bit of a decision. In the, under a minute between these two episodes, the last episode and this one, I have decided that I do actually want the Cyclops in our main lance in this role. So we'll just swap these. Reason being, the Cyclops brings with it SRMs. SRMs have stability. That means that every single one of these is geared towards stability damage. And just absolutely insane damage output. That helps too. So let's go ahead and head over to the Flashpoint campaign at this point, I think. So we'll come down here, and we will head towards Standoff.
Course now, Commander.
We have the Argo maxed out, so we don't need to be working on anything there, right? Right? We're maxed out? I'm pretty sure we're maxed out. Yeah, we're maxed out. Okay. Excellent. So let's get these mech refits done. And a full Battle Master out of that. I mean, we didn't get the whole Battle Master. It was one part, but we already had two. And that just feels really good. It was complete RNG. I like it. So we will get to Mantharaka in 12 days to continue our Flashpoint campaign. We're racing the Black Widow Company, and by racing, I mean we didn't really try very hard to get there. Okay, let's go. When we get there, we should train our mech warriors. And we'll see just how difficult the Black Widow Company is. This is a 5-skull Flashpoint. It's probably going to hurt. A lot. And we need to be prepared for that. That said, we're tougher than we've ever been. We've got good pilots. We've got great mechs. And I think we're pretty solid. The major issue is if they get on our missile boat Cyclops, it does not have a lot of armor. 800 armor at this point in the game goes very quickly. So that is something we will have to consider. Tournament Madness. Tranquility arrives at your quarters looking for some advice. What had started as a competitive training exercise in the training module has since evolved into a shipwide tournament with mixed lances of mech warriors and other crew. Tranquility and Road Rash have been competing together. But Commander, Road Rash hasn't been pulling his weight, and my other two teammates are looking to me as Lance Captain to do something about it. I'm feeling a bit stuck here. What should I do? Hold extra practice. Tranquility nods. You're right. Now's the time for everyone to step up. Later that week, you visit the training room and check the leaderboards. Tranquility's lance has risen in the standings. She walks up behind you. Thanks for the advice. I just wish I'd challenged the team even sooner. We may have made it into the finals, but next season we've got this, for sure. Tranquility has gained the following tags for 30 days. High spirits. Fantastic. Okay, so here we are. I don't want to run the Flashpoint immediately. We've got a tiny bit of busy work before we get that started. So let's go ahead and check the store here. They have another bull shark. It's a bull shark part, I guess. That's kind of weird to run into that in a store. I don't feel like we need another bull shark. Especially since it's not going to have the Ultra Autocannons and LBXs. Although it will come with another Thumper. Yeah, I don't think it's strictly necessary right now. We'll see what happens after this Flashpoint. But I do want to train our mech warriors before we get going here.
Standing by. Yes, Commander.
So, let's just see if there's anybody who needs anything.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, you can grab that.
Training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Excellent.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Let's do this.
Yeah, get Road Rash's gunnery maxed. That's very important.
Reporting.
Orders?
Receiving you.
Okay,
Training.
good progress. Well, let's run this, shall we? This is a point of no return, Commander. When you pull the trigger on this drop, you may well be committing us to a confrontation with the Black Widow. We better be ready. Engagement length? Long. There are no consecutive deployments, though. Good to know. It's official, Commander. We've found the Dobrev. Sumire has taken a dozen holopics of it already. Meyer, care to throw an image of our derelict on the view screen? Sure thing, Exo. Brace yourself, Commander. It isn't pretty. An image of an unfamiliar vessel fills your view screen. It appears to have come to rest in a body of deep water. The bulk of the wrecked ship is completely submerged. The Dobrev's superstructure is warped and bent, presumably by the cumulative efforts of many multiple misjumps. Well, at least this time they won't be able to run off with it. That ain't nothing, but as much as I hate to say it, I've got news of my own. You may want to sit down for this. Out with it, Yang. What's going on? You remember the crate of parts the bounty hunter gave us? The one that I loudly proclaimed to be an obvious trap? What about it? It was a trap. One of my mech techs found a tracking device embedded right in the metal. Damn thing's been pinging our location to the nearest HPG relay every time we've jumped. The bounty hunter is following us, is what I'm saying. Has been, ever since we parted ways on Independence. Well, he's been wandering around for a while. And I have a sinking suspicion that I know why. He's after the Dobrev, and we've just led him straight to it. That's pretty much the size of it, so now we've got two great big ticking clocks hanging over our heads. The Black Widow is one of them, Bounty Hunter's the other. Either of those two could casually murder our entire company, Commander. If we don't pick up the pace, we're going to have to fight both of them at once. Guess we better move fast then. Is the motor Bjorn online and ready to go? My remaining combat drones are ready to deploy, Commander. They will provide fire support for your Lance in the field. I'll make sure that our mech warriors are ready to drop. Let's get to it, people. We've got a job to do, and we better do it fast. Well, this is going to be interesting. It's kind of going slow right now. I don't know if a game restart would help, or if this is that bug that was in the game when it first launched, where when you get a certain number of saves, it starts to slow down. I could prune out my saves. I haven't been doing that. But for now, this is a battle in Badlands. Ooh. Okay. It's going to be slightly spicy. So we are going to be running the Battlemaster here, and the Cyclops here. Okay, and I think we are otherwise pretty much good to go. I'm not going to run our top tier pilots here. I don't think we need it. I think that our mechs are incredible. Like, we are really powerful.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
So let's go. So, how are we going to do this? We'll have to see and take a look at the lay of the land and see how many enemies we've got coming at us. We need to destroy the Bauman Group mercenaries. We found the Dobrev, and this time it's in no condition to run. Time is of the essence here, so we're going to deploy alongside the Motor Bjorn's drones. Hit the Bauman Group fast, hit him hard, and wipe the AO clean. After we've taken the Dobrev, we'll discuss our next steps. Move fast, Alpha Lance. The Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter are on their way. And you know what? I just realized that I forgot to sell the mechs from the excess mechs that we got from the last one. So let me make a note here for next episode, because this is the end of my recording session, so I'll have to remember that. So remember to sell old mechs. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
This entire AO is crawling with Bauman Group mercenaries, Commander. It looks like they're preparing to make a last stand. Last stand? Unlikely. They're hired guns, not zealots. They're probably just trying to hold the wreck long enough for Bauming's salvage teams to finish looting it. That's still longer than we can afford. If we don't clean out that derelict, the Black Widow and the Bounty Hunter are going to come down right on top of us. We don't want to be here when they arrive. My drones are online and ready to assist you, Commander. They will divide the enemy and provide you with fire support. And Yang and I are standing by to board the wreck of the Dobrev as soon as the AO is clear. Okay. 4 drones. Sounds good. This is forest here. This is forest here. That's a decent approach. So I think we move for this forest with our Juggernauts. We stick our Bull Shark right here.
Moving out.
And our Cyclops up over here.
We've got an unknown on sensors.
Oh, 2 vehicles? Okay. Do we even thumper this? I feel like we don't. There's another thing over here. We don't know what it is. They sensor locked that drone.
Holding for the right opportunity.
It's a 100-tonner. An Atlas? King Crab. Ooh, I'd like to have a King Crab.
Commander,
Seriously?
I'm wounded.
Dude, you weren't even the primary target. Come on, buddy.
Waiting for
Okay, let's get the Battlemaster up over here. Precision strike the King Crab. In the head. Maybe we get lucky and salvage it. We did not. But we still did 200 damage to him. Okay. Fire support. Sounds good. What is this mech? Like, what weight class? It's a 95-tonner. Okay, that's pretty hefty. Firing on the medium drone. Okay, it's going to take at least one more turn for them to kill that drone.
Let's do this.
I'd like to get the Cyclops up into there, but we can't quite do it, so
Move order received.
we'll just have to move there. Okay, we broke through the CT armor. That's fantastic. More missiles? More missiles. $138 in that CT. It's a Shrek? Okay, that's not too bad. Snub PPCs. Okay, don't let him get close then.
How's it going?
I'm gonna stick the Bull Shark. You're actually in cover right now. Do we thumper this? We'd have to step forward. I think let's go ahead and thumper this.
Good to go.
So let's step forward to here.
Heading out.
And let's drop a thumper right here.
Fire downrange.
Very nice. That King Crab was heavily damaged there.
right here. Mm-hmm.
And let's stick you right over here where you have a direct, if blocked, LOS. And let's hope for a kill on that King Crab. Nah, I don't know about that. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. That King Crab is really wounded, though. Heads up, Commander. We've got an incoming Bauman Group dropship. I'm marking its projected LZ on your screen. Okay, where is it? There? Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I want this guy dead. We're phase 3 moving, though, so I think we've got time. Ooh, an AC-20 ammo explosion. That's nice.
I just hit on something special.
Medium drone moves forward and is able to fire on him a little bit. Do some damage. That's a Demolisher LBX.
Oh no, you did not just sensor lock me.
Luckily, he sensor locked you.
Standing by.
Okay, I think 50%. Oops, I did not mean to reserve. Actually, it's fine. Hopefully the medium drone finishes this guy. 10 HP. And none of them hit the CT. Oh wait, one hit the CT. Surely they move the king crab now. Yep, they're backing him off. That's okay. That's actually maybe a good thing for us. We bring our Cyclops over here, and these vehicles are actually pretty threatening. They've got snub PPCs and LBXs. This is going to overheat us, so we'll avoid firing 4 medium lasers. Oof.
Copy that.
Okay, didn't quite take him out. Heavy drone finishes him. Oof, that was bad luck. Which do they move here? Oh, this mech. That's good. That's really, really good for us.
I've been sensor locked.
That's ideal.
Commander?
Gonna close in with the Battle Master. Because we're closing in, the snub-nosed PPC carrier needs to go.
Acknowledge.
Oh, we have to have a surviving combat drone evac for a bonus? Okay, good to know. Come on. Hit that right. Ooh. Sad.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, I need you to have some way to get LOS. Sadly, you don't. So, we'll just put you right here. Bauman Group just sent down an assault lance, Commander. Careful, it looks like they're in decent repair. Incoming transmission. I tire of throwing battle mechs in your way, Commander. Every element of your ridiculous crusade is tiresome. I will see you extinguished. I swear it. Okay. That's a phase 3 mover.
Commander?
We need this Demolisher LBX dead. I do not want it to fire.
Yes, I'll give it to him
Okay. Perfect.
then. Oops, I made a mess.
Okay, the drones are kind of charging in. But just wondering here.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna reserve. Yeah, bring your king crab back. What could go wrong? Congrats, you missed. I wish I could reserve further, honestly.
Waiting for orders.
Punch him. This is gonna do so
there.
much.
Engaging.
Yeah.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, now the heavy drones are gonna move forward. Quite a lot of small LRM carriers,
Standing
or
by.
small LRMs. Interesting. Yeah, we took that head hit. Just brace for now, honestly.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
I want to let them walk a little bit more forward, if I can help it.
Hey there.
I'm gonna put the bull shark right here,
Affirmative.
and we're just gonna brace. I want to hit all 5 of them if I can. This guy's kind of splitting off, which isn't good. Okay, that's an Orion 1K. We're gonna back off with the Battle Master as soon as we can.
I'm going
Ah, you'll be fine.
I'm losing armor bad.
Nah, you'll be fine.
What's up, boss?
Drop a thumper. We can only hit 4 of them. And it's these 4 that we can hit. Do it.
Fire downrange.
Excellent. Okay. Now we're going to try to bait him in. So, we're going to back off with the Battlemaster here. In fact, we're going to sprint back to cover.
Copy that.
The SLDF drones are just chilling back here. And I'm okay with this. Gonna reserve. Because I want them to be just chilling.
Holding here.
I'm in no hurry. It looks like they're in no hurry either.
Well, let's just see what happens.
Well, this Orion actually stepped forward. It's fine. Battlemaster made it to cover. Okay, so now we have a target.
I'm listening.
Train, light him up. Can we go ahead? Yeah, go ahead hits.
Lock in target.
Okay, good damage. Now medium drone is going to light him up too. Got a head hit. That's not bad. What is that? A thunderbolt? Okay.
Yeah, they got a lock on me.
Well,
Good to go.
I think we'd have to step out of cover with the Cyclops. We may have to.
Location
The Cyclops is
confirmed.
very heavily armored. Unless we get a head hit again, in which case we're kind of screwed. Hopefully we won't.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, good damage.
Scored a critical hit.
It's not a knockdown, but it'll have to do. And these drones are content just firing missiles over the wall, and I'm content with them doing that. That's actually quite helpful. That gave us that knockdown. That's 3 pilot injuries on this Orion. Fascinating.
Reading you.
We're going to charge back out of cover with the Battlemaster. I'm not going to fire at the Orion with the Battlemaster. I'm going to fire at the Thunderbolt. Right in that torso.
Firing.
Actually, stray-shotted.
Scored a critical hit.
Pilot incapacitated on this guy because we stray-shotted. I like it. The Bull
Receiving
Shark
you.
can swing out over here and eliminate this Thunderbolt. Or at least do a lot of damage to it. That was a heck of a lot of
That
damage.
one's gonna leave a mark.
And now the heavy drones. Oh, they have their own Bull Shark. It's with Inner Sphere Stock. But I had no idea that was a Bull Shark.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Yes, it is. Yeah, finish that Thunderbolt if you can. That would be ideal. 30 HP left there. They're firing on the Battlemaster. That's good. Okay. That's very good for us. That's another bull shark? I guess they have their own from the...
It's go
They haven't been
time.
using the thumper.
Yeah?
Okay, you're going to multi-target. Bull shark. Thunderbolt. That is very laggy. I definitely need to restart the game. Okay, that'll happen in just a moment.
You just line them up.
Okay, Thunderbolt is down.
Took him down.
3 mechs left. Yep, get those missiles in on that bull shark. Strip off some armor. I like it.
I'm here.
We're going to move in with the Battle Master. I'd like 2 evasive pips. That does not appear to be an option.
Order
I want this bull shark dead. That is a banshee. Okay. I want this bull shark straight up dead. Or at the very least, much less of a threat.
Target 4 and Alpha strike.
That wasn't quite as much as I had hoped for.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay, we're putting more fire into that same weak side. That's good.
Yes, Commander.
We'll move the Cyclops up over here. That's 3 evasive pips. It's kind of stray shot territory, and I don't like that. Alternately, we could put it here, but that's also stray shot territory, as is this. We only have the one option, sadly.
Acknowledged.
Pour that fire into that bull shark. We need this thing dead. Unfortunately, we can only fire 2 medium lasers.
Here we go.
Okay. There's a lot of its threat taken out. There is still another fresh bull shark out there. Okay. Vamp,
Receiving you.
I want you to make sure that you only have LOS on that bull shark.
On my way.
Your mission? Finish him.
Firing all weapons.
Nicely done. 2 mechs left.
Target eliminated.
Ooh. All those CT hits, and he didn't move. How did he have LOS? I mean, Vamp may have actually survived, but how did he have LOS there? I mean, he overheated to do that, but... And we can repair that bull shark. I don't think there was anything in the CT... Was there things in the CT? I don't know. I'll have to go back and check. Did he move to do that? He moved... No, he moved after. How did he have LOS for that shot? We didn't have LOS to shoot him.
Come on, people.
I don't know.
Let's
That's
make
weird.
it happen.
I mean, that's not unrecoverable, but I'm just a little baffled by that one.
Reporting.
Anyway, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we'll see if we can figure that out. And, of course, we'll take out these last 2 mechs. That won't be a big deal. But, hopefully Vamp lived, but if not, it's not the end of the world. And I don't think there was anything too major in that CT. Maybe a double heatsink, but we'll see. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.